action. Hey everyone, welcome to the RSC Makerthon closing ceremony, and we would like to just congratulate all of you, the competitors, and those who have attended our workshops for getting through this weekend. I know it was a lot of work, and a lot of you have obviously put in a ton of effort, so we'd just like to thank you and congratulate you once again for at least competing in our first Makerthon. We understand that there were a couple of technical difficulties over the course of this entire event, but I hope you learned a lot and were able to um, gain valuable experiences from both the workshop and the workshops and the competition itself. Now we'll go to Max and Varsha to talk more about the closing ceremony, some logistics, and showcasing some of your competition ideas and submissions.
Yeah, so the first thing we wanted to talk about was judging. And if you guys attended the opening ceremony, you would know that our three judges for this event are Mr. Gehring, who is a physics teacher at Redmond High School, Ryan Donaldson, who is the owner and chef of the Stonehouse restaurant, and Kevin Tran, who is a software engineer at Microsoft and the lead mentor for the Sushi Squad robotics team. And so judging will take place over the next week, and they will be sending their feedback back to us. And as you looked at on the rubric, they'll be judging your submissions based on feasibility, effectiveness, creativity, and detail. And with their feedback, we will be deciding the winners, and they will be announced on the 13th or the weekend of the 13th. And then once we have our winners, we will be able to determine the prizes. And so, or a quick reminder, first place will be $100, second place will be 50, third will be 25, and there will be five honorable mentions, each worth and each honorable mention will be receiving a $10 gift card to the Exlapa Family Restaurant in Redmond Ridge. And there will also be a feasibility award, which is a $25 gift card to Harbor Freight. And we will be coordinating with the teams that won once we figure out who the winners are. So make sure to stay active on our Discord so we can contact you that way. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, without further ado, let's take a look at some of our awesome, exemplary, splendid submissions. Okay, I'm so excited to share some of these with you because, you know, while us at RSC were planning this event and doing all the background work, we never could have imagined how much participation, engagement, and just support you guys have all given us. It's just so awesome to see the final products, and I'm just so excited to be able to showcase some of these. All right, so let's start with Team Two. Team Two submission was an essay and an image submission. Their idea was a network of conveyor belts to replace waiters, and over here you can see the image that they submitted with a very detailed floor plan of a restaurant that would utilize this conveyor belt system. All right. Moving on. Team three. Team three had an essay submission, and in this essay, they talked about an accessible website to streamline food ordering. It was a very creative idea, and kudos for them for putting in the effort to write this amazing essay. And this is a graphic that they attached to show maybe like some example UI that the website would have. And, it just shows how much work they put in, and I think it's really great. And then Team 4. Team 4 had a CAD and a video submission, and this was their idea was a contactless solution to like fine dining. I think it was a very, very good idea. Let's take a look at their product. Wow, look at this. So as you can see here, this is kind of I think it's like boxes stacked inside of each other with maybe different courses. I think they catered it specifically to Stonehouse, but it looks like the design can change. I think that's a very, very innovative and unique design. So great job to Team 4. All right, Team 5. Team 5 submitted a concept video, And their idea was a contact reducing pressure plate solution. They've attached an image of a pressure plate. It's quite nice. I really enjoyed the submission a lot. And then Team Seven's was also was a contact reducing pressure plate solution, but theirs was a physical prototype. And I think they attached a video as well. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, this is their visual aid. This is their video. Let's take a look. Wow, that's a pressure plate. That's crazy. All right. How do I navigate back? um, how do I exit this? Hold up, F11. Ah, there we go. So we saw that. Um, quite a creative idea, wouldn't you guys agree? I really enjoyed that. That was great. All right, Team 10. Team 10, they had a essay submission, essay and software mockup. That's very exciting. And their solution was an app to view restaurant capacity and solo eat capabilities. That is very innovative. Oh, they have a Google Drive for images. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's a PowerPoint. Is there a presentation mode? Okay. All right, we can scroll through them. It's called Valish, by Peter Calentes and Ria Paul. They have a very nice mock-up of an app. All right, yeah, and then this just talking about the solo eat concept. Must say it's very creative. I really I can see the work and time they put into this, and I'm really impressed. Thank you, Team 10. Team 11, they had a CAD plus an essay submission, and this is an ordering software and contactless service robot. Let's take a look. So they also catered theirs specifically to Stonehouse, but I'm sure this can be applied to other restaurants as well. This is a very interesting robot design, and they have a web app associated with it that um, works in conjunction. So this is their mockup. I think they attached a CAD link. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. This is very impressive. As you can see, they made a whole mock-up of a restaurant in Tinkercad with all these beautiful people. The detail is exquisite, I must say. I'm very impressed. And then they have, I think, annotations in their CAD as well. Oh, I see. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. All right. Oh, they have, so this robot, as I mentioned before, it's supposed to replace human servers, and it's like a service robot to reduce contact. So this is really cool. I love the detail. This team put a lot of detail, put a lot of work. I'm very impressed. Okay, Team 13. I think this is our last team. They had a CAD and an essay submission, and their submission was an automated robot that carries dishes. They had a CAD submission. Let's take a look at this. Oh, we got some screenshots. Wow. So as you can see here, there's like a tank drive sort of thing with treads. They have sort of a drive base with some shells mounted on top. This is very cool. And it's to carry dishes. Must say, very creative. I really like this idea. Good job, Team 13. All right. Well, those are all our projects we wanted to showcase. So Eric, why don't you take it away?
All right. Yeah. Once again, looking through all these projects, I can't help but be very impressed. All of these projects really show dedication and effort. We understand that it was a pretty short time frame. Um, it was less. It was less than 48 hours. So I appreciate you guys being able to really compete and drive through these last few hours. Um, I'd like to thank all of the participants, speakers, judges, and sponsors. Thank you to the 9 teams who ended up submitting. Thanks to Nolan Dost. Thanks to Max Wang and Alan Gianov. Thanks to Milan Petkov. And thanks to Chris Jane and Anish Pal for all being able to create and present such amazing workshops and panels where we're all able to learn a lot. Thanks to our judges, Mr. Gehring, um, Mr. Ryan Donaldson, and Kevin Tran for allowing us to create a judging system which is both robust and fair. And thanks to our sponsors, um, especially Himitsu Teriyaki for providing a lot of the majority of the prize money. Thanks to Harbor Freight. Thanks to Ixtapa. Thank you to sorry, I feel like I'm giving out like an Oscar speech. Thanks to my family and friends. Sorry. Thanks to um, thanks to DigiPen for partnering with us and connecting us to such a wonderful alumni, Nolan Dost. And thanks to all of the families out there who were able to help support us by having our stream up or by just allowing their kids to participate. Great. Varsha, can you talk about future events?
Yeah, so for our future events, we are going to be having a lot to come in the future. And for those of you that really enjoyed our workshops, there will be quite a few more in the future. We will also have a lot of webinars from similar people to Nolan Dost, and they will be talking about a variety of different things. So be sure to check those out. And for those of you that missed our roundtable discussion this morning, since you were up late gaming at our game night, which I'm sure turned out wonderfully, we will be having more roundtable discussions in the future, and they'll be on a different topic every time. So make sure you join us for those if you would like to. And yeah, we are going to be planning a lot of events in the future. So make sure you're active on our Discord to keep getting notifications about that. Yeah.
Yep. Just Redmond STEM Center. Make sure to check out all of our accounts and socials. We have our YouTube where if you missed any of the workshops during this weekend and you want to check it out, check our YouTube out. We're on YouTube at Redmond STEM Center. We have all of our past webinars, our Makerthon workshops. All of those are posted up there, the VODs. Just make sure to check those out. Maybe give us a like and subscribe if you want. Hit the notification bell. Also, we got an Instagram, Redmond STEM Center on Instagram. Check it out. Give us a follow. You can find all sorts of updates and announcements on there. So I definitely recommend checking that out. We have a Facebook as well. Our Facebook's more catered towards adults, but if you're a student and you want to connect with us on Facebook, feel free to do so. We have an excellent Facebook group as well. Check that out. Our website is redmondstemcenter.org. We have a lot of great stuff on there. We have all of our documentation resources. We even have a blog coming up. I think some blog posts have already been posted, but we'll have more coming out. Yeah, just check that out, and also stay in the Discord. Discord's not just for Makerthon stuff. If you're done with Makerthon, feel free to hang around there. We have all sorts of fun events. We have a great community, so don't feel required to leave or anything. We love you. We love to have you guys around.
Yeah, if I may add, Max, just also if you found this Makerthon project engaging and you would like to actually help out with future events like this, or if you would like to join the Redmond STEM Center cause by helping out with our organization, feel free to message the Redmond STEM Center Instagram or any of us, the staff, and we can definitely consider adding you guys to our team if that's something you guys want to do. Um, Also, before we end, news this just came in. Unfortunately, we seem to have missed Team Five's great video showcasing their pressure plate. So Max, if you could check the Discord and launch that.
Yeah, sure. Will do. I cannot wait.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm sorry for those in the chat who were waiting desperately for this video. I did watch it beforehand, and it's really something else.
all right, let me just move this into my is it sharing, guys? Is it good? Can you guys see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, great. Is the volume working all right, by the way?
I don't think we can hear the volume.
All right, let me just turn that on. Sure, sound, perfect. Make the ground shake. Wow, that was quite something. I think we all can admit that. That was amazing. Thank you, Team Five. Very, very happy we could watch that on stream. That was great.
Yeah, truly a wonderful way to end the RSC Makerthon, ending with a trap remix and a Minecraft video of a pressure plate.
Donald's, yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys would like to keep being inspired by epic gamer moments like that, be sure to stay tuned for our future events. Um, Anything else you guys would like to say, or any questions in the chat? All right. If not, then we will see you next time, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.